Hey guys, welcome back. Stop Talk and Roll, episode 203, your number one show of JiuJitsu analysis on YouTube. Today, we have a submission, thankfully, or thank you, Joel. This is at the gym, but we have Dan in the white and Jonathan in the white. Jonathan just joined back up. He hasn't trained in like 6 years, but we used to train together at the old gym, or up in Norwalk together. So good to have him back. So we open up with some guard playing and some Jonathan with some good active passing. I like this. I'm glad to see this. Right to north-south. When you get to north-south, Jonathan, you want to get under the legs if possible. Easier said than done, obviously, and attack straight at the hips. So the head, the reason we're going for north-south, the reason you're passing north-south is because you don't have head control, which is a great thing about north-south. If I just went for side control, it'd be easier for Dan to escape. So when you turn to north-south, your focus should be on the hip line, not so much controlling the head, okay? So we turn. Dan does a good job inverting here, getting his shins in front of Jonathan's shoulders, which is what you want to do. But it looks like he's kind of falling apart right here. I think the saving grace right here is Jonathan's not going for the hips. So that is what's protecting him. I would take your hand and stick it right in here too. You have the Jeremiah special. Dan, again, great job getting his shins in front of his shoulders. Oh, beautiful. Hook sweep. Right into, oh, right. If it was no gi, I was going to say right into cross ashi. Just so you guys can see that. All right, so nice little, like, had like a rebound to that. That was cool. Kind of pulled him down. Set in, hook, go, boom. Right over, come up. Yeah, so right here, if you back step this way, and stick your knee right in here, you can go into cross ashi. Yep, 2-on-1. Your knees up high. The brick wall's in the way, so it might not. Yeah, you turn them a little bit. Let's see if you can get to the back. Yeah, okay. Brick wall's in the way, so I'll allow that. Yeah, you got to protect your neck. So get on the thumb and pull that down. Probably not. Yeah, you got to get on the thumb and pull that back down for protection there. All right, so reset. Nice passing attempt here. Get around, way to circle. That's great that you're getting in front of him like this. I would dive underneath. I'm not gonna belabor the point, but getting underneath his legs and focusing on his hips. But good position to be in either way. Nice job holding onto that leg. I saw that. That was nice. Very nice changing directions. I know you're just getting back into it. Try to take less steps. You're taking a lot of like stutter steps. Just move. Boom, boom, boom. Watch for the triangle. Hook sweep again. Oh, wait, looks like you pop back up. Good. Dan's into a deep half here. Sits up. Knee. Yeah, good. Nice, Dan. Put your hook in. Put your hook in. Okay, almost. So, do you get that side? I mean, look, if you can get the far side hook in. Let's see up here. Yeah, like if you can get this hook in, I'm not saying don't do it. Just then shift your body over here and make that your near side hook. Okay? It's not like you have to put yourself, like, it's not like you can't, like, put the top side hook in, the far side hook in. Let's just back it up real quick. So, Jonathan, what I was talking about is when you're passing, watch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 steps you just took, where what could suffice is plant and jump. Not jump, but like shuffle, right? Like one shuffle. So, and if you're going to go back and forth, so you shuffle once this way, you shuffle back this way, and maybe you shuffle back this way again. That's 3 movements. You go however many steps you take here to shuffle that way. You go back a step and then you shuffle this way. and then you sit down, and Dan's able to get back, and then you start shuffling away. So you take 4 changes of directions with a lot of steps. Just boom, boom, boom. Less steps. All right, so we have a turtle here. There you go. Okay, so we get the top side hook in. Nice. Is that a power half? I guess that works. Could be a little bit more on his head and like get his head to the ground a little bit, and maybe just be a little, just a little nicer with it, like in the training room. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. Like put his head on the mat first, right? And then take him over. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It works. Take him over right into the rear. Yeah, Jonathan, you gotta bring your hands up immediately to defend. And even now, they need to come in to defend. Nothing's stopping this arm. So yeah, like no, this hand's just hanging out there. All right, here we go. And again, Jonathan's coming back after 6 years, so. Which, power to him, because people will take that much time off or whatever happens in life and they never show up again. So the hardest part is just getting back in the gym. So De La Riva, it's got a neck grip here. I would break that grip, Jonathan. I would not let him keep that. Yeah, for that purpose right there. Dan, almost, you're trying the technique that we learned, that Chris taught. Only issue here is you need to turn, sorry, this is submission and looks like the quality's degrading a little there. You need, instead of retracting your knee and then shooting it back up, what you're better off doing is turning your hips down so your knee points to the floor, and then your foot can shoot straight up into the position where you need to put it. So this is kind of taking a weird angle right now. It's more like kind of straight on with him. I want you to dip your knee down so you can go straight up. It's going to be harder for him to defend. And because you could pull him down into it. It's kind of hard to pull him into the choke this way. You're not going to have as much strength. Whereas when you turn down, you could do a big pull down and like rip him to the floor at the same time as your leg shooting up. So as you're ripping him to the floor, your leg is shooting up into the triangle. You guys got to slow down. You're making a lot of movement and nothing's really happening. So you're getting a workout, like you're sweating, but I don't know how much jiu-jitsu is getting improved there. But I mean, cardio is important though, so I'm not saying. I think there's only like 10 seconds left in the round too. Round your back. If you're going to do this style of pass, you have to round your back into the pass. So here, you round your back into the knot, and the pressure is what pops it open. But otherwise, the positioning looks good. I could see where your foot is kind of angled out this way, so everything looks pretty good. Dan, one of the things I can do, what I like to do when someone has their hands on me in guard, is I'll notice right there. So like right here, I'll take this hand and trap his hand there. So I'll pin it against my body, and then I'll take my other hand and grab right outside the elbow, like so. Sorry, like so. Okay, and then I'll peel it out. I'll peel it out this way while driving my hips straight into their hand. So if it's there, I might try to push it down a little bit and drive your hips into them. It'll flare their elbow out and they'll collapse down, and then you have their posture broken. It's very effective. Works well. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Please drop a like, subscribe, Ring that notification bell. I get these episodes out every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Monday through Saturday. And if you want to be on the show, check out the description below. Shout out to Joel. Thank you again for filming this. I appreciate that. And have a lovely day.